Clap, clap. Yay. We're back. Yay.
Yeah.
We got mining. We did a bunch of things that didn't really matter. We killed a man. We actually killed a lot of people.
What's Shepard holding?
The XP share.
Oh, I'm dumb.
Yeah, because we want to level that guy up. Also, you have a Pikachu, I think. No, you have Pulsel and Minun and like a Roselia.
That's way
Oh,
low.
there's only. Oh, it's just okay. It's just Pulsel and Minun. Okay, I'm a fool.
What's your favorite
Pikachu
clone?
Emolga.
Yeah.
I like Emolga. She's so cute.
I still haven't played Gen 5, but when it was coming out, and I don't know if it was when it was coming out, but like a long time ago, when I got my 3DS when I was a young idiot boy, they had like a 3D Pokédex thing. Where you just like when you walked far enough, like you got steps on your DS, you'd get a new Pokédex unlock. Yeah, and the
yeah,
first
I know what
one
you're talking about.
Olga, and I was like, he's so friggin' cool.
Yeah, no, it is really cute. Emolga is just stupid cute.
I like Emolga, and I like that squirrel one from Gen 4.
Pachirisu?
That sounds right.
Won world championships, by the way.
Really?
Yep, VGC, I forget which. I want to say like VGC 2013.
I don't think any of the Pikachu clones are competitively viable.
Well, I think that's just the thing about VGC is that, honestly, if you work hard enough, anything can be.
I will now enter with my all Dunsparce team.
All Dunsparce. All Dunsparce.
Are you one of the people holding out for a Dunsparce evolution?
You know what? Not Dunsparce. I've always wanted Torkoal to get an evolution.
Yeah.
Always, always, always. I've always wanted him to turn into like a cool fire dragon, where like his shell becomes like wings. I always wanted that. But then, you know, freaking Gen 7 comes out and Turtonator, and I'm like, well, that's probably not gonna happen. What should Markiplier do? Run away like a baby, because all these moves are scary.
Shin Megami Tensei is like a turtle demon, Genbu. I think if they did something like that, it'd be really cool. He's like a turtle with a dragon coming out of him.
Oh yes! Yes, I do remember that. I think he's like one of the personas you can get in 5.
Yeah,
well,
he's a really early one in B5.
But like, damn, like that's just so cool. Confusion. Like I've always just loved Torkoal.
Yeah. It's like it's always been weird to me that he's like he's
One
not like
evolution.
super important, but he like doesn't evolve, but he's like a signature Pokemon
of Gen 3. Oh, and
Flannery.
Yeah.
So he's like
that is
somewhat
kinda
iconic,
weird.
and it just kind of feels like they forgot about him.
Well, they didn't forget about him because Gen 7 he got Drought. So then, you know, throw him out into battle, you get a sunny day, and bang, all your moves are now super duper. Now all your fire moves are super duper powerful and whatnot.
Yeah.
Okay, double slap. I've probably said this before, but I'm saying this for the first time. It can hit 2 to 5 times, and that always bugged me. And I'm afraid of you dying, so we're just gonna switch over to Rapids. But I hate double slap because it says double slap in the name, yet it can hit 2 to 5 times. How does that make sense?
Hit more than 3.
Well, apparently I'm just really unlucky because everything hits 5 times. This is garbage. Oh well.
Maybe when we get a move like that, it'll hit always 5 times.
No, I hate multi-hit moves. Unless it's something like double.
Cool.
Water Shuriken is cool.
No, I had a when I was doing competitive, like, I think it was Gen.
You don't
Or
say
is
anything, yeah.
I don't know where is. But there's an ability that makes it so it always hits the maximum amount of times.
Yeah, like skill link or something.
Something like that. I think I had that on a Heracross, and that was really good.
And then you just do skill swap, and then boom.
I don't think I had the skill swap. I think you just had a skill.
Oh, we can actually switch over to Dustbox for this one. Look at that.
That's another bug type that's good. Heracross. I like Heracross.
Oh yeah, Heracross is cool. When I did eventually play Gen 2, he was on my team, and he was pretty cool.
He's been on my team a lot.
I don't know, he's just a cool blue beetle.
Yeah, he's big.
And he's got a horn, and it's a heart. Oh my gosh,
killed by
confusion.
first Chinese I ever got.
Really? Isn't it shiny like gold?
No,
oh, no, it's
like,
pink.
Yeah, it's like Pepto-Bismol pink.
Yeah, good old like first actually like first 3 generation shinies. Where they're just like, you're pink now, or you're green.
Well, didn't they use like, I don't think it's randomly generated, but I don't think they were like specifically created.
I think it was just like
shinies.
they used just a different color palette.
Yeah.
Or maybe not, like something like that, where they just like inverted the color palette. I think it was.
I don't remember the specifics, but I know they weren't like now they're like specifically designed, but before they weren't.
Yeah. Oh, this is still Route 110. Yeah. Dire hit. Wow, what a good thing.
Oh, it's time for the scary battle.
The hardest fight in speedrunning for Pokemon. If y'all don't know what we're talking about, it's the May fight, which is, I guess this is actually the second May fight, May 2. In Emerald, there's a bonus May fight you can do after you beat Roxanne, which I thought was in Sapphire, but apparently isn't. But there is a bonus battle you can do in Emerald, I believe. Which I think is cool. Electric Switch. Yes.
Yeah, the older games did a lot better job with post-game stuff.
Yeah, Emerald actually has a lot of cool post-game things. Like a lot of the gym leaders you can rematch throughout certain parts of the story, and they all have like different teams, and eventually like once you like, and they just like progressively get better. And it is cool because it adds a lot of replay value too. We'll keep you.
Yeah, that's like the older ones you can finish and you're like, I want to keep building my team, or I want to mess with new stuff. But like, now it's just like, if you really have nothing to do, you can finish the Pokedex or hunt for shinies, I guess.
Yeah. Gen 5 had a lot of really good post-game content, especially Black and White 2. Like, holy moly, like, you had, like, the World Circuit thing or whatever. I forget what
I've never
You've
played
seen
Gen
footage
5,
of that?
Yeah.
It like, the amount of effort that was put into that is absolutely staggering. Like, oh yeah, all the previous gym leaders and like Elite Four members and champions. You want to fight them again in like a tournament format with remixed music? Yeah, we got that, and that is just so freaking cool.
Back when they cared.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, are we old people? Are we old people, Tally? Are we old?
Yeah, I'm practically 80. I've got an 8 in my age, so I'm an adult.
You don't know what the first digit is, but second digit definitely an 8. Oh, what is it? What is it? What did Zach get us?
Master Ball.
It's a nugget. What?
Good enough.
That is awesome. Wow. Oh, it's not the May fight. It's Brendan. Yawn.
I always forget his name's Brendan.
I always forget he exists, because I always play as the male character, usually. Oh, he starts with Numo.
Is it different between Brendan?
Yes, it is different. Their teams are different. This is actually easier then. Because I don't believe he actually has a Wingull. That is something that I forgot.
Being in the different house really that much of a difference for the speedrun? Or is there, like... Why is the male the optimal if this fight's easier?
You know what? I couldn't tell you, actually. I think it's because of the... I think it's because of the fight that you have with May in like in the Weather Institute route. I think that's why. Actually, you're just a better version of yeah. I'll just get rid of tackle. I think that's why.
Yeah, I don't know the first thing about speedrunning, but it's interesting.
It is. I am always intrigued by speedruns. Pokemon's a little weird when it comes to speedruns, just because like a lot of it is luck based.
Yeah.
Like there is a lot of like technical skill in it, just because with like movement and whatnot. But
yeah,
at
well,
the
that's.
same time,
I feel like most of the RNG is like handleable.
Yeah.
Like you can get screwed over if you have a couple bad rolls, but in general, if you know what you're doing, you should be able to navigate it.
Granted, we say this as we're not speedrunners, but so maybe it's worse than we think.
Yeah, it's really,
know.
really easy, guys. Anyone can do it. If I put on a blindfold and picked up an N64 controller, I could get a world record in like 10 seconds.
Are you that guy that did that?
The fake one?
Yeah, the fake one?
Yeah.
That's bad. He's gonna use Pursuit. If I switch out, he might use... Because I probably outspeed him. So he's gonna assume I'm gonna attack. So I'm just gonna switch. Yeah, I like that. We're lower level, but I don't really care about Dustbox. And he's quick. Oh yeah, we're fine. Poison Sting, because I guess it is more damage. Oh wow,
Screenshot's super effective though.
If it's a poison, it will be. He's gonna quick attack. I know that.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think the safe thing is to just heal.
Yeah, I think you're right about him having Pursuit, so even if he did switch out, that's still risky.
Yeah, we're fine now. We're good. See, that's why we have Dustbox.
Yeah!
Dustbox.
Anybody who forgot about her at any point in time, you're banned from the channel.
You're banned.
You're banned from the subreddit. We don't have a subreddit.
Yet. No, we can't make one.
No.
We can't. We can't stoop that low. Oh my gosh! Time to get a bike!
If you're doing a speedrun and you like accidentally press the speed up button like at all, can you just like slow it back down and fix it, or is that just invalidate your whole thing?
Well, first of all, that means you're playing on an emulator in the first place.
Is that not allowed?
Most, I think, either there's a separate category for it, or it's just not allowed. Because I know, like, in the AGDQs and whatnot, like, 9 times out of 10, it's, They play, like, OG console or, like, handheld or whatever.
I feel like it'd be, like, way too much of a pain in the ass to get a capture card on a Game Boy. Although I guess the Game Boy Super on the GameCube, maybe. Helps.
Acrobike time. I like the Acrobike. It's cool.
I always took the Mach Bike.
I like the Acrobike just because of just because of one route where like there's this entire like whole new little area that you can go to. To buy. What does she want? She wants the Harbor Mail, right? Better bike via Harbor Mail. Yeah, okay.
How do you carry all the groceries while you're on a bike, though?
You have the cute little basket. So
yeah, but if you're going like the actual grocery shopping, do they not have cars?
They have bikes. I don't know. Do you think I know how the Pokemon universe works? Half of what we talk about is how would Pokemon work in the real universe.
Yeah, because it's interesting how stupid the universe is. I don't know. I feel like it's more fun if the lore is vague. Like that's the
It
only
is,
reason
but
Five Nights at Freddy's says anything.
I get what you're saying, but I feel like you have to give enough. I guess you'd have to sort of bait the community. Like there has to be enough to make it interesting that you would want more. And I feel like I don't know if Pokemon does that well. Because granted, we're talking a lot about it, but would anybody else? I don't know.
Well, I don't. Maybe with those kinds of things, it's like only nerds who care. But like, Gen 4 does a lot of good job of setting up like religion stuff, where it's like interesting.
It does actually, yeah. And Gen 5 has its whole entire thing about, you know, is it right to handle
like my
Pokemon? Do you like my sword? Also, Wally is the saddest rival ever in the generation he appears because he doesn't even have his own theme. Okay, so we have a lot to do actually. Huh. And then we have Verdant Turf Town and Route 117 to explore. Okay. We have more than I expected. We got a lot of content, a lot of things to do, a lot of Pokemon to catch. So I feel like next episode's going to be a lot of cleanup before we actually fight Watson. But on that note, it's that time again. The video's coming to an end. Well, what do you have to say? What are you gonna end it off with?
There's a 1 in 10 chance that this is the last video we ever upload. So leave a like if you don't want to see that happen.
Yeah. It'll change the RNG.
Yeah.
So that we upload more.
You get a reroll.
You get a reroll. And my note is if you don't want to be a sad rival, have your own theme song, because that's kind of important.
And don't be either the last like 3 of them.
Don't be Brendan. Don't be the last 3.
I had to
don't
ask
be Brendan.
Who was. He's like, just saw him.
Don't be Brendan, and don't be a friend. Don't be a friend. Moral of the story, the episode over, it's done. Leave. Go home.